Hello YouTube, welcome to the VIP series. It's been a while since I showed you anything, mainly because we haven't been doing much, right? We've not been spending money, so we haven't actually made any heavy progress. And then something happened this week. I decided we're going to be pushing Strar Expedition and trying out a new team that's been sent to be by my guild, and they were like, guys, come on. Got to do some big fat damage. And I've been using Vesa with Ignis, and it's been very reliable. I've shown you how to do that for those of you that just have Vesa. But a long time ago, you might remember, it actually wasn't that long ago, we readjusted the account and built some things, and I did say Elyvia was going to come up useful in Strar Expedition. Now, I wasn't able to crack a team where it was possible, but fortunately, other folks elsewhere have managed to, so we're going to be giving their team a spin. So all credit to some folks in Russia, actually, that figured this one out, and my guild have sent me the information to go ahead and do this, so it should be a lot of fun. Now, you might remember, I said in the past that Freya needs to be faster than Vesa, because Freya needs to do active skills to poison opponents, and if she poisons them, then fortunately for us, we then get the bonus from Snake, which means more damage from Vesa in the Strar Expedition. However, one little problem I've always had is when you have a homeowner Vesa who is Tree of Origin 2, she is just far too fast. And I've managed to slow her down as much as possible. We've gone 3-in-1 split, we've got the attack, well, crit attack here, but sometimes I use attack, and we're using Atlas Cane, taking all the speed off her, really stripped her back, and I'm hoping that this is going to be good. In fact, it's so good, I'm going to be using Shared Fate for all the extra damage, and even Balance Strike, hoping we don't die. Risky play, but actually, no, I'm not going to use Shared Fate. We'll use Attribute Reduction Purify. Let's be smart here. Anyway, that's what I'm going to be using. The reason we're not using Control Purify is because we're going to be using a full COS set, but that's me talking about stuff we don't need to worry about right now. The main thing is speed, and we need this Freya to be quicker. And then this week, I got a free awaken, and I thought, oh, forget it. I'll just do it on a Freya. I got a B- Freya, chat. I saw the C come out for attack, and I was like, oh, okay. But then the two wings for HP and speed ended up being B-, and they're beautiful. That's a fat HP stat, and speed of 30 is really nice, and that's 15 extra speed than the current Freya we have. So I'm going to go ahead and swap that across to my actual Freya that I'm using, this one right here. So if I click on her, I press swap, go to the hero bag, bring that in, we lose a bit of attack, but in return we gain way more health and way more speed. Easily worth the 200 gems. And that's going to take our speed up now to 2013, and compare that to Vesa, who is 2024. So we're a tiny, tiny bit of speed away. Now, those of you that are quite smart might know, after Freya has managed to do 3 active skills, she does in fact increase her own speed by 15. So we will get a bit ahead. But I don't want to wait for that. I want to go ahead and make Freya quicker. So we're going to today make her a Tree of Origin Freya. So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to use some of my Stellar Shards to do exactly that. We're going to activate her tree. We're going to upgrade her all the way up to level 20. Quick upgrade, just like that. And then I need to throw down a 10-star hero. But I don't have a 10-star hero. Well, let's go build one. So we're going to get ourselves a 6-star dummy. We're going to go and grab either a bunch of penny copies or a bunch of bleakers. I don't think it really matters too much, because I got 5 bleakers. I got a load of pennies. So, you know what? Screw it. Let's see if we can do this with Bleaker. If we can't, we'll come back. But anyway, let's go. We'll start with a 9-star Bleaker, then upgrade with some dummies if I've got them. I should have them. So there's 3 copies of Bleaker. We now need 13 heroes. Oh, yeah, we're totally sorted. Look at all this. We've got 1, 2, 3, and we can go... Oh, we got these Unimaxes, so that's 4. That's 5. Then Emily, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we could go 13 there and we're sorted. We don't even have to use the Emily's, actually. We could just totally use all these Flame Strikes. Probably even use a couple Ice Blinks. And there you go. We get to keep 4 of those Emily's. Nice. Sweet. Then we have to put in 2 of these 6-stars. And that is Bleaker made to 9-star. So the next thing we're going to go ahead and do is make Bleaker 10-star. I need a 9-star puppet of some kind for this. So, good thing I've got one. So we pull it out. We're going to head back. Mr. Bleaker. There you go. Going to awaken him. 2 copies in there. Put in a 6-star, put in a 9-star, and just like that, 10-star Bleaker. So I don't know what this is going to do to Freya's speed. I know we're going to level her up, because that's one great thing about improving someone's origin level. So if I just go doop, and then bap, we go ahead. And how much further can I take speed? Because I know we can take her up by 10 levels. Oh, that'll do it. That's 2045. That is better than Vesa's 2024. Nice. That is progress. So, yeah, looking forward to this. Now, we need to go and do some nitty-gritty, as they say. We need to make sure everything is perfectly tuned up for this Strar Expedition fight. So, Vesa, we've got 3 and 1 split right here. That's to improve her attack as much as possible, because, oh, you know what I could do? Oh my goodness me, I've just realized, if I put on the full set, that's, wow, 2054. But you know what I can do? Oh, do you know what I can do, chat? Where's Elyvia? I'm just going to take the boots off of her. I'm just going to change Vesa's boots so she has 10 less speed. And that's 2044 versus 2045. That way she gets the benefit of full resonance gear. That's too satisfying. That, honestly, it's such a high roll on the Freya. 1 speed and we wouldn't have had that. I'm so chuffed. And in Britain, chuffed means in a good mood. So, yeah. We've got speed attack on our Freya. We've got full resonance gear. We've got ourselves a splendid Demon Bell. She is built with speed, as you can probably imagine, but we've gone full defensive. Damage reduction, block, and armor. She cannot die, and she's going to be very squishy because she's built with a Demon Bell, so we need to play this one careful. This Rogan here, attack with a flag because he's a tenant. This other Rogan, I'm actually just going to slap... it really doesn't matter what he's wearing. I could just give him a crown, a... Magic Stone Sword, just anything defensive, I guess. I will just go with just a petty crown, just because I can go and grab one elsewhere. Magic Stone Sword on a Sherlock. The real heroes I'm looking for are, there we go, Flora. Nice. So she's going to make sure that she's got full armor here, so she's got a nice attack bonus. She's going to be a tenant for us. Elyvia, we're going to need you. So you need full resonance gear, which you've got there using Vesa's thing. And you're also going to want yourself a Splendid Demon Bell. So we're going to have to find our Splendid Demon Bells. There's one on Tix. That's a good start, because we were doing Broken Spaces, if I remember, so I had to use that. So Splendid Demon Bell on Elyvia, and we're going to be wanting to run some form of HP. I've got block HP here, should be enough. If I need to switch into something else, I will. I have Unbending Will, all the green stuff, so this should be totally fine. Although I'm going to give her Resilience for the end of round healing, because again, I don't need Control Purify, so this should be totally fine. And now the other heroes we run are, weirdly enough, a 9-star wall deck for the Blood Frenzy passive, which should be beneficial to us. Doesn't matter what he's wearing, he's just here to die. And then we're also going to be running a Destroyer for exactly the same reason. Now, this could be pretty much any hero, but I am going to go with Destroyer just because we do get the attack bonus. So, do I have some Destroyers? That is going to be a question for us to ask. And also, Glenny Boy, thanks for the resub, buddy. Much appreciated. And yeah, I got some Destroyers, so I can actually make 2 Destroyers right now. You think Elyvia needs Magic Stone Sword? Oh, yeah, actually, she totally needs Magic Stone Sword. You're right. So I'm going to go grab the Magic Stone Sword from Sherlock and put that on the Elyvia. It's more that she might need Magic Stone Sword if she's dying. I want to go with the Demon Bell. If she dies... we'll go with the Magic Stone Sword. Attribute Reduction Purify on your supports to cleanse the armor debuff. Yes, go on then. I'll give it a spin. Again, as this is the first time we're going to be doing this, and there's a few variants on this, so I'll follow that one, Afflicted. That sounds a lot more intelligent. And we also need to be using an Ignis. Now, we are going to be going with a similar thing with her. Full gear if we can, so the rest of it should be on Amun-Ra. I'll just go grab that. There you go. Go back to Ignis real quick. Click on this. There you are. She's got block HP as well. I think we can get by with that. HP might be better, but again, I'll stick with block HP unless we need it. And she's also going to be using a Splendid Demon Bell. So we've got 3 Splendid Demon Bells in here. 1 on our Mystic Fairy Freya, 1 on our Ignis, 1 on our Elyvia. We might have to go Magic Stone Sword Elyvia to keep her alive. Back to the wall deck. He's wearing nothing, and we'll build a Destroyer just for the funsies. So we'll pop out 1 Destroyer copy here. And then the rest of it will just be fodder heroes. So we're going to go 8 of you. And then, oh, let's go with 12 of you. And that should be enough. So, Creation Circle, upgrade to 5-star. Well, that's not right. Where are you, Destroyer? There you go. Make sure you're not eating yourself, because that would be foolish. There you go. And then we're going to need some more 3-stars, so I'll go back to the bag. And I like to keep a little bit of everybody around, so the Abyss faction, I got plenty of 3-stars. So we're just going to pull out 4 of these boys, drop them in, head back to the Fortune Ruins, and make ourselves Destroyer once again. Perfect. So with those Destroyers, we can make a 6-star Destroyer. He's going to be eating all that crap. And there you go, 6-star Destroyer, built and made. And you might be wondering, why a Destroyer? Some of you might not realize. Destroyer has a final passive, which once we upgrade him, you'll be able to see, is actually pretty good. So when the hero dies, increases 15% attack of all allies for 5 rounds. That'll get better if I make him 9-star. So genuinely considering it. We're going to go and pull out 2 more Destroyers and then a bunch of the 3-stars. So I can go ahead and make myself another Abyss hero. So, yeah. Winning. No, not you. Where's Destroyer? There it is. Pop. And we're going to use him to 9-star this guy. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, goody. 2 Nakias. King of the world, mate. Bam! 9-star. So, yep, we went from 15% to 19. You told me it was 18. It's 19%. For 5 rounds. That's a massive attack bonus. Woo! All right, 9-star Destroyers in the team. Let's give this a spin then. Attempt number 1. Don't know if it's going to work. It's kind of why we're here today. So, Star Spawns. Let's go make sure those boys are looking juicy. Can we upgrade them? I've got 140 on the light one, 140 on the Transcendence one, 140 on the Assassin. Pretty high. Now, do we need a bit more HP? I mean, we're 40 on this one. That's okay. I actually did just get the Spirit of Wisdom because I'm lucky. Been after that guy for a long time. So I think if we're going to push anyone, it's him, which isn't going to help this at all. So, yeah, we'll give this a spin, see how we do. So we're going to go... Just make sure a little side team is nicely tuned. So, Magic Stone Sword's on the edge in case we need it. I'm going to go Receptor. I don't even think I'm going to run a Sherlock, actually. You know what? Just send a team in. Let's go. Guild. Strar Expedition. Doesn't matter. We're in the Frigid Wasteland anyway, which is easy. You can see I've cleared it. No problem. So we go to level 6 Hidden Volcano. Boop. And then we leave instantly because there's no point attacking it. We'll go back to the Frigid Wasteland. And then we attack with a team. Not this team. That's the team I have been using. We're going to put in just Drake. Maybe like a Rogan. Let's go with our Transcendence heroes, Ammon Ra, and just win some fights. If we get 4-star gear, that's absolutely amazing. I'm also looking for, funnily enough, Gus. Because Gus's armor gives armor break, which is actually not that bad. So if we get some Gus coming through, that's really nice. Also, if we get something that's a 4-star, even better. And we're winning with a Flag Jara? Absolutely. It's easy. This team doesn't need to try. Flag Jara just shits on everything. Turns out, best artifact. It's not. Don't run a flag. It's just I know that level 5 is so easy for this team, and we've already beaten every other level, that it doesn't matter. So, only do this if you're purely confident that the attacks you make do not matter, as long as you know you can win, right? You have to have severe confidence in your team to be able to do this kind of outlandish play. Right. I'm looking for a Gus Tranquility if one wants to show up. Probably past one knowing my luck. There's a Gus Foresight. That's nice. Gus Tranquility. Yes, baby. Get in here. 9 more attacks. Anything good coming? Come on, just give me like a 4-star one so we can do absolutely insane damage. Gus Persuasion. That's nice. How's about you persuade a 4-star thing to come our way? Gus Foresight again. That's a 3-star. Oh, nice. Getting all the 3-star Gusses today. Imagine wanting armor break. Oh, dear. Oh, defeated by a Sigmund. There you go, guys. Flag Jara getting beaten by Sigmund. New meta pick, guys. Go counter those Flag Jaras with your Sigmunds. In fact, it was double Sigmund. It wasn't just a Sigmund. It was double Sigmund. All right. Now, let's go actually tune up the team properly now that I've done that. So... Someone has just alerted me there's melodic strings on my Vesa right now, so I'm just going to pop Antlers back on there. That was a mistake. And also, I didn't check her things. So this is crit damage. Oh, that's correct. Crit and holy damage. Oh, so she's just got the right stuff on by accident. That's nice. I just happened to put that on her. It's my instinct. It's good. And yeah, now let's just see where we go with this. I'm going to go back to the guild. territory. Strar Expedition. Star imprints, again, will show you a cause. The reason we're using cause is because at the beginning of each round removes all control effects. For each type of control effect removed, you're gonna gain health and increase your attack. So you get bonuses for being CC'd. I like that indeed. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Then we've got Destiny, which is giving us armor break from the Gus set. And the Destiny set gives us crit. So I just gotta go and probably check Vessa's crit real quick. She might have too much because it's a pretty much firm likelihood she's overdone on crit damage. Oh no, she's perfect on crit damage. Oh, nice. And on crit, she's on 78%. So let's remember those numbers. 1475, 78%. So we need 22% crit. Well, what does the Phoenix give us? We're not even using the Phoenix, actually. We're using the Snake, so that's fine. So that crit damage being that high is good. So let's go to the guild. And then... Oh, if that's the case... everyone's advanced, right? Yes. Okay. So I need to quickly... have a think. So armor break's great. Crit damage I don't need from Foresight, so we definitely don't need that. So let's go to the Gus set. We're going to go Gus Tranquility. That's going to give attack. So that's brilliant. Now, I might need a little bit of crit from Destiny. Just a tiny, tiny bit of crit. Crit's not coming from elsewhere, is it? Do we get any crit from Cos? Cos doesn't give crit, does it? No. So I think I'm going to give a tiny bit of crit. Tiny bit of crit. By running Gus's Destiny. So that'll take us up to 88% crit on the Vessa. Which is fine. Unless... Do any of these actually boost crit? Carl boosts crit. Oh. So I could get to 98%. If I go Carl Destiny. Oh my word. Imagine Carl being the save here. Oh, that's fascinating. Because that's going to take us from 78% crit to 88% to 98% crit. So we lose the 20% armor break, but we gain guaranteed crit. Huh. That might be the play. I can't see a reason not to do that. I can't. So 104.07, 1449, that's perfect. So we just need to get Carl Tranquility. That's going to be this boy right here. Yeah. And I think that's us tuned up. Forget Gus, don't need you. Carl's our new best friend. 98% equals guaranteed. Exactly. Pretty much guaranteed. If you get the 2%, it's thematic. That's what I say. All right. So let's go with attempt number 1 to see what happens. I don't know if this is going to work. We'll put Freya on the front. We'll put Vessa in slot 2. We then need Ignis. We want Waldeck and Destroyer. And then we add Elyvia for good luck. That's Flora. We add Elyvia for good luck. There we go. And put the Snake on. There's no core to activate. Let's find out how this does. So, Carl and Cos, let's see what you can do for us. I'm very excited. So, Freya's fastest. Our 2 little fellas on the side are dead, so we get the buffs. We've shrunk the boss. That's going to be good for our survivability and our damage. Already loving the performance so far. Oh my god, look at Vessa. Okay. There's Snake. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. Okay, come on. Surely. Okay. These damage numbers don't look terrible. Oh, for real. And you said we'd need Magic Stone Sword on Elyvia, mate. Sure, Unbending Mill's been triggered, but she's fine. She ain't dying for no one. Come on, Vessa. Pump it out. Oh! Oh my word. Look at that damage. 2.8 trillion. And that is why we love Elyvia. Mystic Fairy Freya and Vesa together. What a beautiful pairing. Oh, where does that put me in the rankings now? 10th? Oh, I'm coming for you, top 5. Let's go. Next attack. Let's swing. Oh, let's see if we can beat that. 2.8 trillion. And this is against a really, really high level boss. So normally, if we were using Vesa and Ignis, we would die to this. And I love that I haven't had to make a homeowner Freya. She just by the nature of being Tree of Origin level 1 alongside that freaking lucky awakening I got this week. Like the awakening I got, it was yesterday. I got it yesterday. That awakening has made this possible. It's so gorgeous. Shout out to Afflicted, by the way, who is currently the co-leader of my guild. It's been great to join the folks in Utopia. And yeah, the one thing I wanted to bring to the guild was Strar Expedition damage, because I know I don't have that many E5s in the grand scheme of things, right? And most of mine are supports. People have commented that on my account before. They're like, dude, you have like 15 E5s and only like 3 of them do damage. What's going on? And I'm like, it's all part of my strats, right? Might as well make everybody good. And it's nice that I'm getting to use the Elyvia in something that isn't broken spaces, because Elyvia is hands down one of my favorite priests in the game, so it's really cool to see that she's got a use here. And hopefully you guys, after this video, can go ahead and try this one out for yourselves. And oh my word, this is just colossal. Here we go. There's Snake. Active skill from Vesa. 4 billion on every single hit. I think this is going to be higher. 3.5? No way! That's nuts. Oh my goodness me. I'm smoking previous records here. Where are we now? 8th in the guild. I am definitely coming for you. Oh, beautiful. We've still got an attack left and then 2 more. Let's go again. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There's Snake. Massive active skill now from Vesa. 2 billion, not bad. Here we go. So it does slightly less when you get to round 6 because the some of the buffs wear off, like the Destroyer buff, for example. Oh, but then Snake comes and you do 4 billion? All right, sure. Yeah, go on then. Oh, man. And Ignis with the energy feed over and over and over again. You're getting an active skill pretty much every single round here. It's so satisfying. And there it is, 1.1 billion. Oh, could this break 4 billion? Oh, sorry, 4 trillion? Maybe. This is nuts. There's Snake. 1.5. And Dank, you've been playing this game way longer than me, you know. Don't flex on me too hard, bro. I'm happy with this. I got 3 Transcendence Heroes. How many you got, bro? Oh, there's the 4 billions coming out. That final hit. Beautiful. Okay, 3 trillion. I'll take it. Where does that put me in the guild leaderboard now? Oh, 6th? Oh my word. Do you think I could get 2nd? I don't know. I got some rewards to claim here. That's 2 more attacks. This ends in 1 hour. So, unless our boys haven't attacked, MK's coming for him. Oh, I'm gonna dunk on him so hard. Like, next Strar Expedition, I'm ready. This is the final day, guys. That awaken just could have come sooner, you know? It could have been a day earlier or something. That would have been nice, but nah. Solves your speed problem, though, right? Beautiful. There's a Snake. Oh, 3.3. I love it. The Snake, there's so much getting used here that is just so gorgeous. Elyvia and then Snake, right? Mystic Fairy Freya, my favorite Transcendence hero. Vesa, who is a single homeowner, right? There's no split houses, nothing. Everything is focused on the Vesa, so it's not costing me gems to change this up because I use her as my main homeowner for everything. And yeah, because everyone else is support-based, so Jara is using her core of origin, so she doesn't need to be upgraded. She just needs stuff from the tree. Freya literally just needs to live, so it's great that we've got speed and HP on it from her awakening, and the only person that needs to do damage is Vesa. So sure, I'm a little bit, I guess, all eggs in one basket, but when that basket is Vesa, like, come on, I'm gonna put all my eggs in that basket. She's so strong. And okay, that was pathetic. What was that active skill? Redeem yourself. Oh no, what was that? Rubbish. Oh, that was terrible. Wait, what the? Yet still better. Those last few actives were awful. Yet she still does 3.5 trillion damage. Oh my goodness me. Where does that put me on the ranking? 3rd place. Now here's the question. Can I overtake Summerat? Maybe. Let's find out. Oh, beautiful. And I do so much damage, it actually breaks the damage. Oh, is that what's going on? That the numbers aren't even showing up properly? That's why it's so low? Okay, that makes way more sense, Afflicted. That actually... Yeah, that makes way more sense. So, the real truth is DH Games needs to fix their game. Because it's so broken. Like, goodness me, man. So I thought she was doing bad. She was doing so good, it looked like she was doing bad, right? It's like watching Magnus Carlsen play chess. You're like, what the heck was that move? Because we're just not smart enough to understand his level of genius. Oh, man. Imagine making a game where you physically can't handle the damage numbers done by the heroes in it. That's when you know power creep's gone too far. The game physically can't store the number. Oh, dear me. Oh, it's big. Oh, what the heck? For the first time, Elyvia dies? No, that's not supposed to... No. Oh, well, there goes my 2nd place. Elyvia. Rubbish. I needed so much from her, yet she failed me. Only 1.5 trillion. Oh, what a shame, man. So low. I'll still take 3rd place. That was incredibly good. And you know what? I went from average in the guild to probably the highest damage dealer there is, because I was down in like 15th. So I think next Strar Expedition, if you don't see me at number 1, then something wrong happened. So this was absolutely beautiful to see, and I hope you enjoyed this too, because honestly, Strar Expedition is one of my favorite game modes. I love Broken Spaces too. Anything with boss fights, it's just so good. And imagine needing to use a destroyer, right, on a team in 2022. Never thought of it. Either way, folks, thank you so much for tuning in. It was a pleasure to bring you this today. And just to flex my little Freya awaken I got this week, which is pretty good. Mind-blowing, says Liddy. Yeah, mind-blowing indeed. So, hot dang. That's how you build a PvE team. I'll see you in the next one, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you want to keep up with this, hit that subscribe button, drop a comment for the algorithm, and do a like if you liked it, and do a dislike if you didn't. Anyway, folks, love you lots. Happy idling.